Okay, we're here at Kenilworth Castle.
unfortunately,
Now use the mallet.
we can't. We've been very explicitly told not to. There's a big knot right below that we're not going to get through.
Okay. How do I pick?
Yeah, turn 90 degrees and try again.
There is more bacon gone into this pot, by the
There
way.
you go. Just tap it with the mallet. It is going through. Chopping wood is an art, not a science. And chopping it safely is very much a little bit more difficult. It's going through. Just keep going.
I'm going to retreat to the shade.
There, once you got that bit off, it should be enough.
Case has been brought in front of me today.
My lord, it's yet another land dispute, I'm afraid.
Very well. What are the details of this case, bailiff?
Sir Guy claims that the land is his, but these fine people have been living on it for years.
Yes.
Now, my lord,
Sagi, what's going on here?
I'm not well liked by their village, so they've all banded together in strange fiction to all swear that this land belongs to them.
That's probably because you're a horrible person, Sagi.
I do what's must. Now,
You say these people have witnesses that this land is theirs.
Yes.
It's an
have
open and shut case then, isn't it? Why have you brought this in front of me?
because, my lord, I have a charter that very clearly demonstrates that the land belongs to me.
But I've got amnesia. What year is it?
It's 1183.
1183. It's 1180.
Yeah, well, this states that your land goes up to the banks of the river.
Yes,
This poor man has amnesia,
yes.
which I am led to believe is a problem of the brain, a problem of the mind.
I can't remember.
He was
I'm-
gesturing towards his head. He looks very confused. So, how is he supposed to know where his lands end and yours start? Is there some sort of marker in place?
There was a border stone. my
A
lord.
border stone, yes, by the river.
Yes, my lord.
Bailiff, has there been any flooding recently? Any change in the course of the river?
Yes. There was a storm a month ago, my lord.
Aha. Is it possible then that this storm has changed the course of the river and washed
Very-
the boundary stones away?
Very, very possible, my lord.
Sagi,
Yes,
is it possible that you are attempting to claim advantage over the fact of this man's poor memory? That he cannot even remember what year it is? Look at him, he probably doesn't even know who the king is!
my lord, if God moved the river, then he must intended for me to have had that land. I'm only here asserting my rights as that charter specifies.
Yes, but we can't just take a man's livelihood away from him. Look, he can't even afford to complete his dressings. His legs are left uncovered. This poor man cannot afford to lose half of his lands because the river has changed course. You are being unreasonable, Sir Guy, as is your want.
Very well. What if I were to offer him tenancy on the land and he could pay me rents from the money he makes on my land?
Well, that seems very reasonable. You would guarantee that there would be no increase in his rent for a set fee, a set period?
If I must, I suppose.
Very well. In furtherance to this, as you have, through no fault of your own, lost this land, Sir Guy must, at the very least, recompense you for its loss. He shall pay you 3/4 of the value of the land.
Very reasonable, my
Sum
lord.
of £2, 2 shillings and sixpence.
£2, 2 shillings and sixpence. Very well, my lord.
Very well, and in furtherance, you must guarantee this man's rights to the land as he had before.
As a tenant, my lord.
As a tenant, yes,
Then yes, I will make that
but
guarantee.
with all rights of pasture and multure, etc.,
Very-
contained.
Very well. You shall have a most lenient tenancy, but I will collect that rent.
And in the
Pittance that it is.
future, I advise to you, my good man, have the rights to your land secured in a charter. that way. There cannot be freak storms that wash away boundary stones. Do not rely on charters which say the land extends to the river, because rivers must move. Have your lands measured. These are not the Dark Ages. Very well. Go on be about your lawful business. Think better of your foolishness next time. Bailiff? Oh no, this is better yours.
Very good. Diana. Diana, look. Hello. Hello. Where are we?
A castle.
Wow, what's the name of the castle? We're here at Kenilworth Castle. Yay.
So she didn't say well, why she was bankrupt. So everybody wants to stay. Nobody wants them to stay that long. Probably all our families do like that. So, 12 down below. First floor is ladies and gentlemen.
So little things like that, by holding my sword here and beginning this attack, it looks like I'm about to cut for the top of her left arm. As soon as the buckler comes up to stop it, down, back of leg. Nowadays when we watch things
Rena, we got a dragon.